Traditionally, applications were served in a controlled environment in basically where the users in the same room, in the same building as servers, but that's changed now where your users can be just about anywhere. Remote officers working from home, they could also be using mobile devices in airports. Application delivery is getting the application from the data center where it lives to the user, wherever they be and whatever platform they're on, as fast and as securely as possible. A lot of times when you've got remote offices, you can have problems around latency and bandwidth. So one of our customers we work with is in mining and exploration, and they really were limited by the number of people they could fit in an office in terms of the amount of bandwidth they had over the network. They needed a solution, this time around performance and WAN acceleration optimization, so that they could actually effectively roll more applications to those locations and make those applications that they're currently using a lot better and actually have user experience similar to what the users would experience if they were located in head office. There's both hard and soft measurables. Hard measurables you can look at in terms of bandwidth saving, whether your applications are internal or external. You can measure in terms of meeting certain security requirements, like payment card industry requirements around security. And then there's also the soft things like the user's happiness and adoption of a certain application, the level of complaints. You will get, often users are very vocal about whether their application isn't performing well, so you will see that impact at the service desk as well operationally. If you've got happy users, you can roll out applications, you can roll out changes and adopt an IT strategy. If you can't do that uniformly across your whole user base, you're going to have problems realising your strategic goals in IT. It's relevant to everyone. We're seeing action in healthcare, in mining, in government, also places that have a lot of mobile users, so manufacturing, places where they have warehousing. It's relevant to just about anyone that has a geographic spread of offices or has a mobile workforce, which nowadays is pretty much everyone. A key differentiator of Integ is how we look at application performance. Technically, there's two different ways, two different technology sets. WAN optimization is good for a whole range of different types of applications where you control both endpoints. So you'll have something in the data center and then you'll have another appliance at a remote site or embedded on the user's platform on their laptop or on their mobile device. Problem with that is, in a lot of cases, you don't control your end users, you don't control your end user devices. And in terms of serving, say, web applications for an organisation, they won't have control of that endpoint and they'll need a way of accelerating their web application. So Integ as an organisation will pick the right technology for the right problem. If we look at application delivery in terms of 4 pillars, performance, access, they're relevant to the user. Management, though, they're also interested in the manageability of that application across my network and also in terms of application security. So Integ will focus on those 4 areas, and if you meet those 4 areas satisfactorily, you'll have a really good application delivery environment.